Hey, Fumi. Hope things are going good. Well, I know they are. I'm just finished looking at the your video with Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex. You know, sweetie, the thing that you and Ula remind me of is how cultures, in spite of cultures, um, when you find that person, all that goes out the window. And I definitely see it with Harry and Meghan. And this may seem like an odd comment. I admire Ula to a degree unimaginable, as well as Prince Harry. And I want to say specifically white men who marry women outside of their culture, especially Black women. You guys take on a responsibility that is unimaginable. When you go behind closed doors, it disappears. But every morning you wake up knowing that. And people like Ula and Prince Harry are the real deals. It's no joke. When people get together, it's for a number of reasons. When you marry outside of your race, you are now in a fight that you were not born into. It's a fight that you will not so much choose, but that you will take on because of the person that you're with. That in itself, for me, is worth a series to talk about interracial marriages and the consequences. It was illegal oh my God, it was illegal in our country for a long time. But in spite of that, God's timing is God's timing. Believe it or not, if you read, I think, Fumi, it's in Numbers chapter 3 in the Old Testament, you do realize Moses' first wife was a Black woman. And I'll leave it at that. But in the midst of all of these changing times, Fumi, God has to not just let us come into our season. He's about, oh, thank you, Father. Now he's about to show up. Fumi, I remember praying for Meghan and Harry at the height of the attacks in London. And I prayed not just, oh, God, help them. Fumi, I went in 10 toes down. And I got a break after about 30 or 45 minutes, Fumi. I've never told anybody about this. A week later, they came to America. I don't know if it was because I sincerely prayed, but Fumi, you pray, sis. You pray and watch God move on your behalf because you're a woman of faith. You're a woman of God. Let the devil try. He's already lost the battle, sis. We have the victory through Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, sweetie pie. If I don't get to London, expect a surprise bouquet of flowers or something, sweetie pie. Oh, Fumi, I'm so glad. I'm so happy, sis. I'm so happy. We'll talk really, really soon. See you later.
My darling Fumi Nation, how are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. We are going to have a meet and greet, baby. Yes. We are having the most fabulous, the most wonderful Summer Splash Fumi Nation meet and greet on the 20th of July here in London, United Kingdom at the Novotel Hotel in Hammersmith. We are going to have goodie bags. I will be updating this event on a weekly basis just to include all of the brands that are going to be coming. We have special guests, my darlings. Oh my God. And the event is going to be from 1 to 6. And darlings, for the first time ever, you are going to have an exclusive to my brand. I am so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to be there. We are also going to have vendors. We have fashion. We have style. And for those of you that are coming from different countries, get in touch with Sabali Travel. They will book your flights for you. They will book your hotel rooms for you. They are the absolute best, and they booked for Fumi Nation last year. We're going to take pictures together. We're going to have a fabulous lunch. We're going to have fabulous cake, fabulous drinks, music, dancing. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be prizes to be won. There is so much going to be going on. It's really an extravaganza. It is the Fumi Nation extravaganza. And all of the brands that I love for my skin, for my hair, Healthy Hair Studio, it's going to be there. The makeup, it's going to be there. All the sweets and all the treats. It's an extravaganza. It's going to be a day to remember. And yes, my darling, it's a family occasion, so the children can absolutely come. Absolutely come. We are going to have a fabulous day, and it's going to be on a Sunday. On a Sunday, my darlings. So come along, come with the family, and be ready to be entertained. Get ready to be motivated. Get ready to be inspired with the special guest that we have. It is going to be like no other. And I did this especially for you, to show my gratitude for all that you have done for me all of these years. You're going to live for it. Tickets are below. It's going to be fabulous. We have vendors, we have brands. It's going to be the best meet and greet we've ever had. It's going to be fabulous. Tickets are below. Get yours, because we're selling out. We're selling out, and I am just really truly humbled. So why are we here? We are here because we've got a whole bunch of British press up in arms, because Meghan gifted a friend of hers a basket of jam, and she had on the card, not that she wrote it, on the card, HRH. And so they're up in arms. Why should she use it? She had promised the Queen that she would not use it, and that is true. She would not use it commercially. She would not use it for business. On top of which, as far as I am concerned, I don't know whether it was a mistake, it was a glitch, that whomever she gave the gift to was so excited that they posted it. And that's how it got out. As far as I am concerned, so far as she's not using it for business, she's not using commercially, she can go right ahead and use the HRH. Because that was what she had promised, and she's keeping to her promises. The British press will forever have her on their newspapers, on the front page. They will always talk about her. Why? Real estate. Fumi, what are you talking about? Because that's where they get the most views. The most views they get is always stories about Harry and Meghan. Harry or Meghan, they get so many views, and they sell newspapers and they sell magazines. That's the only reason why they keep up with it, because it's all money. If it was not for that, they would not bother. They don't care. But they can see that there's constant interest. And like I said, I am here to change the trajectory. Every single time they want to come out here with a negative story, I'll be here to correct it. On top of which, I did another episode, when was it? Day before yesterday, about Harry, who had lost his bid in order to get some security. And I had mentioned that most probably, I don't know, I was just guessing, that perhaps it was a situation that King Charles did not have the influence of what perhaps Harry thought he had. I love you, Fumi Nation. I live for you, because you correct me and you always enlighten me. There was one of you who had this to say, and I wanted to repeat it here. Thank you very much for enlightening me, because I was just speechless at this. It was from Sun Girl 290, and she writes here, you are not entirely correct. He will only be given security if it's the royal family that invites him. So he will only get security in the United Kingdom if the royal family invites him. If he comes on his own, he won't get any security. She goes on to say, otherwise, he's on his own. And I hope you also know he begged to pay for his security anytime he visits the United Kingdom, but was given a no for an answer. So even if he brings his security to the UK, They are limited in how they can protect him without weapons. His own personal security can never be given access to high-level security details because they are not state-owned. And do you also know, this broke my heart. This really broke my heart. Do you also know that the royal family and Ravik notified all the countries in the world to not give him protection anytime he travels to any country? Such wickedness of the highest order, just to force him back to the institution. Meghan, I'm very proud of you. Your haters out here have not even accomplished an atom of what you have in the short time that you have had, as well as juggling young children, having to relocate a couple of times, and still be having the strength, the power to continue to build your brand. People think it's easy. I laugh. I always laugh, because when people do come and try and I see that they are struggling, it makes me laugh. They think that this is easy. It's not. And you are advancing and you are soaring. And you, Meghan Markle Sussex, you are one of the most popular women in the world. Keep flying, keep going, keep thriving. Take care of Harry, take care of each other, take care of your children. I sometimes wonder, had you known if this was your path, would you have gone down it? I sometimes wonder for you. And let me also add that Sussex Squad is real. I get so many. There was another girl who sent me a message this morning and she said, Fumi, is there anything that we could do for the Sussexes? And I said, darling, I wish I knew. I wish I could do something. I don't know. But if you come up with any ideas, I am very, very, very happy to support. You are loved beyond measure. You are supported. You are prayed up on every single day. I have friends from all over the world, praying for you and Harry. And I truly believe that everything will reveal itself. Life has a way of correcting itself. It will correct itself. It will stabilize itself. You don't have to do anything at all. You just have to continue to do what you gotta do. And like my beautiful brother Aubrey said in the beginning, we are in mixed marriages. And behind the walls, I forget Ula is white. I don't look at him as white. He's my husband. But every day you face the world and people fetish over black and white. They fetish over, things that we don't pay attention to. We're just trying to live our lives. And I can only imagine for you on the scale, and you move sideways, they'll say you're doing something wrong. You go forward, you're doing something bad. You go backwards, you are this, you are that. And that's why we shower you with love. Never ever read the press. Never ever read the papers. Keep on doing what you gotta do. And keep your circle very tight. They really love and root for you. God bless you. Keep going, Meghan. You were sold out. You'll be constantly sold out. And take care of Harry. I promise you, because I'm a little bit older than you, I promise you, everything will fall into place. All of my love, my darling. All of my love, my baby sis. And like I said, when I come out to California, I'll look you guys up. Okay? All of my love. Mwah, 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 mwah. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, baby. And I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. Some of you will say, Fumi, what are you wearing? I am wearing a lace see-through skirt, which I live and love. And this, my darling, is a top. It is a top that I got when Michael Kors collaborated with 007. I wish I was a Bond girl. All of my love, darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll see you sooner than later.